All right, we see Nev keeping his distance right now. Wow.
Oh, gosh. Mario up smashes. Everybody stay clear.
They're so safe, too. Very good of Nev to respect the up air and then go for the landing forward smash right there.
All right. So we have Credit God here getting his limit charge. Nice job there by Nev. Oh!
To SD.
Nev SDing at a ridiculously low percent.
I think he might have overestimated the Magna Hands there. And just going to end up dipping too low.
But
also, he might have thought he had his jump still. I don't know. Before he, like...
Either way, that's going to put a lot of pressure here on Dank fundamentals for the first match, losing the stock that early.
And
here we go with those magnet hands that you were just talking about.
Yep.
It's not out of range for them to bring this back, especially with both the opponents in kill percent.
Yep.
Ooh, missing the down tilt to up B there. That's very unquaz-like there. Right now for Team NerdTron, I was going to say for Team NerdTron, they wanted to keep Credit God stock as long as possible. Limit plus rage.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's cheating.
I mean, he doesn't, if they're at kill percent, he doesn't even need the limit break. He could just save that up for next stock if he wanted to. And then down throw into cross slash is guaranteed at lower percentages. I think it's up to 30% it works.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Forward smash. Taking out Quaz there. Quaz down to his last stock. He's really going to want to be careful. Does not want to leave his teammate in a 1v2 situation. Nice back throw.
You see right now with green team with the momentum right now, everyone seems to be at a, well, there goes his stock, so green team could hold this out a bit. They definitely are going to win. They can just save that extra stock they both have. That's gonna, with Cloud punishing his, that's gonna.
Sadly there, it was really a battle of offstage presence. And when you have two Marios, a Cloud, and a Little Mac, who do you expect not to make it back to the stage?
Yeah, the Little Mac.
The Little Mac.
And Cloud's recovery isn't that garbage as some people say it is. I think it's actually kind of good.
Oh, yeah. Really, horizontal-wise, it's not the best thing in the world, but as long as you knocked at a high angle, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Same thing I tell people about Little Mac. It's not the, it's a bad recovery, but it's not Link 64 bad.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of 64 landing in 64 and then trying to recover wasn't always easy in that game.
That game is really called Can You Edge Guard?
Pretty much.
Nice safe down tilt there by LTL Nev and making it through the cross slash.
I mean, it's still possible for Nev to do this, but it's really, really hard.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if he does some unsafe attack just to punish Mario, he can come in with something like that.
Slash.
Yeah.
Takes the stock. Now, right now, I'm really wondering if LTL Nev did not have that SD early on, how would the matchup change?
Well, the matchup, if he had not SD'd, I feel like Nev would have gone in.
It should be one ban. Ask Cody just to double check to make sure. But I believe because we're running the HSC rule set, does HSC do bans in grams?
I would figure Spanky would know.
All right, so we have people asking what the bans are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like, we run these tournaments all the time. I tell everybody, hey, we're running the HSC rule set.
Yeah, and I really feel like out of all the streamers in Nebraska, that Low Tier Legends, out of all the streamers, does the best job of uploading their videos on time and everything. I feel like I'll see tournaments from HSC, but I never really see them uploaded. I always have to go to.
Yeah, they always leave it in the
Twitch.
giant VOD, right?
Yeah, and doesn't it disappear after a certain amount of time on Twitch? Like your videos, unless you save them?
After 2 weeks, I believe, Unless, I think if you pay, then they stay up a bit longer.
I was just wondering because I'll go back to their Twitch account to watch old sets, and there's a lot of stuff I can't find, like a lot.
So match number 2, we are going to move to Town and City. In this matchup,
fighting Cloud on this stage, you know, he can just camp the top platforms when they're all 3 are around, and I mean, it's really unsafe just to approach him that way. From below, it's not really.
Nice curved smash attack there. In this matchup, on this stage, it's kind of a double-edged sword if you're Nev or if you're Spanky J, because Spanky J, he's going to have Credit God on his team, able to kill people early off top with those up airs. And then we have LTL Nev, who has Little Mac's down tilt to up B that can take some early stocks, and also Little Mac's up smash.
With how all good these 4 players are and relatively close in skill, it's gonna be a lot of mental, like, basically who has the best mindset right now, who's feeling the most comfortable. I know Spanky is one of those players that can mental block himself sometimes just by thinking he always has to be the best.
Oh yeah. Up tilt there. Nev doing a really good job of making sure that he's covering Little Mac. Every time that Little Mac is knocked off stage, noticing that he's going after the person that knocked him off stage.
Yep.
To give him an easier time to come back to the stage.
I'm seeing a better stage awareness from the green team right now. I mean, I see.
Sadly, Quaz not able to make it back to the stage.
That's really unfortunate right there because he had the KO punch ready and set to go. What are the confirms out of it to get into KO punch besides down tilt? Is there anything else he can do to get into it?
I know he has that. Also, the what is it? The ledge cancel jab.
Oh yeah.
Into KO punch. I believe that's also a thing. Other than those things,
you don't really see much of anything else. Yeah.
But I mean, all you need is one thing, right?
Yeah, I guess.
With an attack that strong, if you gave him a whole bunch of options to set that up, man, Little Mac might get banned from tournaments.
Yeah. But I think he's all right with just the limited setups that he has into it because, I mean, his neutral isn't exactly the best either. You see a lot of 1v1s between Quaz versus Spanky J, and over here between Nev and what's this? Credit God. And it kind of makes sense to me because Quaz and Spanky J kind of had this rivalry going on still that they've had for the longest time
against each other.
Yeah.
Ooh, Credit God going a little too deep there.
Also, if Nev ends up losing his stock before Quaz, I feel like he won't like that just because he hates fighting Mario like a lot, and then Cloud isn't going to make him feel much more comfortable than that either.
Also in this matchup, I can really see why they're playing it more as a 1v1 and not as, you know, 2 people working together with team combos and things of that sort. And reason being, these are both very strong characters, Little Mac and Cloud. One slip up and you hit your teammate, you could be taking their stock.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wow, both red team in the air right there.
Yeah, green team doing a really good job of stage control right now.
Green team has the momentum right now.
That was really nice there by LTL Nev. If you noticed, Quaz was on the edge of the stage, and all Nev did was trot in. Ooh, okay, so we turn it into a 1v1 now.
Oh, man.
Nev having about a 20% spread on the advantage. Credit God is nowhere near his limit right now. So unless he's able to get some space to charge his limit, he's going to have to fight this as normal Cloud.
He can still make it back. Oh, no, never mind.
No.
I thought he could. I thought he was going to cross slash into the up B, but looks like he kind of tried to, but might have done it too early.
Very clutch back air there by LTL Nev. And the situation that put him into that was Credit God using the neutral limit attack to knock off both of the players, which in some situations can work if you believe you have the matchup advantage when going against your opponent.
Yeah. That seems to make a lot of sense right there. We seem to be at a 1-1 tie right now.
Yeah. So, where do you see Credit God and Spanky wanting to take Nev and Quaz in the next match?
Oh, against them? Let me think. As a Cloud and Mario player, I wouldn't want to give Little Mac a lot of room.
Yeah.
But I also wouldn't want to give him those platforms. So, honestly, I prefer to either take him the Duck Hunt or probably one of the Smashville stages.
Oh, yeah. I could definitely see that.
Tempting at the battlefield right now. We'll see where their mindset was going with this.
Playing around on the very top platform there early on in the match, not something you see too often.
Yeah. Usually on stages like this, I prefer to start below the platforms and above them just because I feel like it puts me at a disadvantage at the very start.
I completely agree with you with that. I feel in a match, in a doubles match, of course, if you're the person that starts off on that very top platform, that you are at the biggest disadvantage because everyone is already starting lower than you. And
But if you think about it, the best person to start from the top that would actually like it a bit more than the rest probably would have been Credit God. Oh my gosh, catching with that KO punch right there. And reason being, I think starting at the top for Cloud is because he gets to charge that limit break, and if they come in, he can just shield or get a grab and punish them for trying to hit him, you know? And I feel like Cloud is one of the best characters just standing on the top platform compared to other characters.
Yeah. Ooh. And Little Mac not making it back to the stage there.
On the bright side, he was able to get that KO punch before that little incident happening right there, so nothing, not all was lost.
Nice job there, catching Credit God when he's not paying attention and hitting him with an up smash. Getting Cloud off the stage. Doesn't have the limit charged, but did not need it for that recovery.
Oh my goodness.
Great up smash to take.
He took them both out.
Okay, so right now we have a pretty close match. No one really has a big advantage. I think right now it's really going to come down to Nev protecting Quaz whenever Quaz gets knocked off stage, and then Spanky J giving Credit God enough time to charge up his limit. Whoever can do their task better is going to come out victorious.
Absolutely, and you see Nev is definitely, oh my goodness, he is not letting him land right now.
We have Quaz with a KO punch. We have Credit God with his limit, and he's going to use the limit.
Seems like he phased out of it, the cross slash a little bit just to avoid some extra damage.
Nice smash attack there.
Bringing him up right there with an air.
Breaking him up there. Well, that would have been really sad if Quaz didn't make it back to the stage.
Oh, they did a really bad position.
Hopefully he makes it. Ooh.
Yeah.
And sadly, his teammate put him in that position when he hit him with that nair the first time.
Yeah, unfortunately. Right now, things are looking pretty even, though. Right now, both teams have 2 players at high percentages and 2 players at 0. So,
could we talk about how dangerous Mario's back throw is?
Dude, it kills so early if they don't stale it out, like at the beginning.
Well, no, not for that. I tell people all the time, his back throw is not a kill throw. I mean, unless you're standing on the edge of the stage and that Mario has rage.
And unless the stage has a really small ledge, like a little small blast on the side, too.
In a doubles match, if you're spinning around with that character, Mario is safe. If you try to run in and attack Mario, you're going to get hit by your own teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. So we have Quaz here with the KO punch. Ooh. Oh, right now, he's not going to want to use it on Credit God, but Credit God being very aware of his surroundings and knocking it out of him. Ooh. Spanky knocking his teammate off of the stage there. We actually saw LTL Nev do that earlier, which put Quaz in a horrible position that led to him dying.
Man, Cloud is not dying. 167%. Ooh. They gotta get rid of that stock.
That was a nice punish there by Spanky J. And then saw Nev with the.
Oh my goodness! Right there, that's exactly what they wanted to do. But if only they could have got rid of Mario before that had happened for Nev, then.
Ooh. Oh gosh!
Yeah, like I said, this is a situation where Quaz isn't gonna want to be, and he doesn't want to face Mario, let alone him plus a Cloud.
Yeah. Well, if Quaz is able to kill Mario and then get his KO punch, this match is winnable for
Oh my gosh, I wasn't even, okay, he has a KO punch.
He has a KO punch.
It'd be smarter to, oh!
Watch your grill.
Dude.
He just ran up and KO punched. There
Oh,
was no
stage
footsies,
spray.
no nothing.
Oh!
And then with the 2v1.
Oh my goodness.
No, did I not just say
Why?
that he has the KO punch?
dude.
The opponent was, we have Mexi handing
my
out all the
gosh.
daps and pounds.
Dude.
Shout out to Quaz with the 2v1 situation.
I don't know if that was commentator's curse or if that was just meant to happen.
Utilizing the KO punch and then getting the down tilt to up B confirmed. All the things that we hate about Mac are the things that Quaz loves about Mac.
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't have done it without KO punch.
Man. Woo.
Man, that was a beautiful comeback by Quaz right there.
That really was. Just when you were thinking things were pretty bleak.
He got him with the KO punch. And, oh.
Yeah, after this set, I'm going to go and get everything started so we can start running singles. All right. So I would like to let everyone know on the stream right now at Hypertension 5, we have reached 50 entrants today.
Wow.
Yeah, by far our biggest turnout. It's really nice to see South Dakota and then also Iowa show up. So we will be doing pools.
Oh, that should go great. So I'm actually really happy about that. Never seen LTL bring out that many people before.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, have you guys ever gotten more than that at a free tournament? Remember you guys used to have big turnouts at your house?
Ooh, man, we got in the high 40s. I'm not sure about 50, though.
You guys, I feel like you guys have gotten close.
Oh, yeah. Many a times. Okay, so right now, it looks like Red Team is just carrying that momentum from Quaz's KO punch over into this match. If you look at Cloud and Green Mario, they are already in death percent. And then we have Quaz with his KO punch there.
If you look at them, they're respecting Quaz a lot more than last time, but I feel like they're over-respecting him, though. Like, they're letting him get away with a bit more. Like,
ooh, forward tilt. He has no limit, but he still makes it back because he had a jump. Ooh.
Oh, he still has.
The tornado to the smash attack.
Oh, Quaz
makes it back to the
very
stage.
Very smart little Mac, able to make that.
Ooh. Little Mac, if you send it a high enough angle, he's fine. Got nared. Great edge guarding there by Spanky J to take out Quaz, and then also he took out Nev earlier there. I'm not too sure if that flood played a part of it, but I mean it doesn't hurt to throw it out, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Jank edge kill. So Jank fundamentals are the ones that caught the Jank there in that match.
Oh my goodness. It was 6-3 right there. 6-3 stocks. Things are not looking good for the red team right now.
They need to take Spanky J stock. Cloud sitting at 0%. Very safe. He's going to want to protect Spanky right now. Spanky well into full rage. Ooh, he's going to die.
All right, it's still doable. A lot of Jank stuff happens in doubles matches anyways.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice job catching the air dodge. Catching with the cross slash. It's going to put LTL Nev down to his final stock.
4-2. Man, but I mean, as we saw before, they can get rid of one more stock from each of them, and then Mario maybe has to go. Quaz can still bring it back with another KO punch into.
That was a nice down smash there by Credit God, and then we see Quaz. He ain't making it back. Oh.
What the?
Oh, no!
What was that? See, this is what I mean by Jank in doubles.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I saw Quaz not making it back. That was really great awareness by LTL Nev to jump off of stage, realizing that Little Mac was not going to be making it back to the stage, so he hit him to try and make sure he can go back to the stage.
I think Jamie hit.
Spanky hopped down there and hit Nev.
And then they both
yeah, they both just plummeted to their death.
Dude, that. For a second, I thought that was Nev falling, all three of them dying, but then I saw Spanky J recover, and I was like, oh, wow.
I didn't even notice him there. You just see a Mario, and it's just like, that Mario's on the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
So we're seeing some really great stuff here in Winners Finals.
Nev thinking about a character change, which could could end up in their favor. I just feel like Spanky J understands the character a little bit better.
I think Neb should just go Ness. I mean, but I'm always a fan of him going Ness.
Yeah, you don't see much of that anymore. Seems like he's going Mewtwo right now.
Okay, so final destination. In game 5 here, Nev decides to switch to Mewtwo. So what do you see the advantages and the disadvantages of him switching to Mewtwo?
Disadvantages, you know, Mewtwo, I don't really know the character that much, honestly, so I don't really want to say anything. But I feel like one of his advantages is just that a lot of people don't really have much experience against him, so
yeah,
he has really good tilts and really good ranges with his aerials in general.
The one downside that he's really going to have is the big difference in weight. Oh! Catches him slipping off stage with the spike.
Yeah.
That's one thing that he's going to get from Mewtwo that he's not going to get with Mario.
I feel like sometimes people
forget spike.
I feel like sometimes people forget Mewtwo has a spike at all. It's a really good one, too.
Well, that's because when you're in air going against Mewtwo, woo! Oh, okay. Credit God, able to survive. He had enough life. Quaj is tacking on that damage there. But when you have the stock lead, you can do things like that.
Yeah.
But people forget about Mewtwo's Dare and his other aerials because of his Shadow Claw is just so good.
Oh! And, two spikes on Cloud.
Once again, we have Credit God forgetting about that spike. I don't know how he forgot about that spike. He just got spiked a couple seconds ago.
I think he was hoping to spike him himself with his sword. Before he recovered, or he could have stage spiked with cross slash. Another thing he could go for, but
we have green team here, not out of it yet. Spanky J
didn't
is
he have
still
limit?
surviving.
Didn't he have limit both times that he spiked them too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see Cloud going off stage unless he has limit. Well, as much as I want to say that one of the teams is at a disadvantage, they're all at 4 stocks total.
Oh yeah.
So. Oh my goodness, all
Spanky
of that.
J losing the stock. Not sure what person it was that hit him, but the end result was a dead Mario.
Oh my gosh,
that fair is just so vicious.
Oh my goodness, he just
a little miscommunication there.
Pretty much.
I mean that happens when you get frustrated. Going against a character as such, as we've seen in this match, LTL Neb is really just dominating the stage, going where he wants and doing what he wants to. That was beautiful. Oh gosh! And we have Spanky J taking out his teammate. As I was just saying,
didn't Nev back throw him into that too?
No. Yeah, he was grabbing him, and I believe he was trying to hit Nev, but ended up hitting his teammate. But right before that, we saw Nev hop off a stage and hit Little Mac, which made it to where he was able to make it back onto the stage. That was just beautiful.
Oh. All right. Well, we're seeing a lot of dominance by the red team here. Who knows what's... Oh, I guess that. I was going to say, I thought he was going to get spiked right there, but...
Great job by Spanky J for surviving. And then we had Credit God take his stock and then was still the first person
the thing about the thing about 1v2 situations is even when you commit to your safest options, you